Hi, on today's video, I'll share with you a couple of tips to leverage your time. Hi, I'm Yaritza Baez, business coach, and I help female entrepreneurs in the early stage of their coaching and service-based business improve their productivity, manage their time effectively, and, and automate processes so they have less stress, more freedom, and more profits. So let's get started. I bet that when you started your business, you dream about serving people the best way possible, but you also dream doing it in a flexible and profitable within a flexible and profitable lifestyle. But as time went on, and you are in your business, you started to noticing that the daily work is not getting done. But you are in a constant state of overwhelm, stress, and working too hard, and again, not enough work getting done. Well, you could be doing the right things, you could be having the right systems in place, but somehow you are having flaws in your system or leaks, and too much time is getting consumed in things that may not be necessary, okay, or of priority. So usually there are three things that keep you from accomplishing your goals, and one is distraction and life getting you of course, and it happens to all of us. Another one is others people's agenda getting in the way, and also not enough hours in the day. Sometimes we wish we have like 25 hours or 30 hours, but no, we only got 24. So but the root to this problem of these three things that tend to happen to all of us service based entrepreneurs is that we have a lack of real commitment to sticking to a system and make it a habit. And I will show, and according to a story, and I will read this so I get it right. According to a story called How Our Habits Form, Modeling Habit Formation in the Real World, it was published in the European Journal of Social Psychology in 2010. And it says that in order to bring the desired changes, you gotta start forming a habit for the next 66 days. And that also, not only you will have a new habit form, but you will also start seeing the progress that you start making. And you will hear people that says it takes only 21 days to create a habit, or they will say 30 days. But I will say I have to agree with the 66 days, because usually when I want to form a new habit, it takes me about 30 days to get it, working clockwork. But in order to start seeing the progress I'm making and the difference that is bringing about, it takes another 30 days. So I will say, yeah, 66 days in order to create a habit and stick into a system. So if you're implementing a new system, try for at least 66 days so you start seeing the progress too. But first, you need to determine the number of hours you want to work each week, okay? And then also you need to determine what are the tasks that you need to do for your business continue to move forward. And then you divide your desired number of hours into blocks of time, okay? But make sure when you do that the blocks of time, they work with your preference, and that includes your lifestyle. Like in my case, I'm a morning person, so I leave my high concentration, I divide my blocks of time for the morning for high concentration work, and in the afternoon for the low energy task. And and also I include time for going to the gym and walking dogs and all of those things. But when it comes to work hours, make it work to your lifetime. Be realistic, set realistic goals about how many hours you can fit in, and divide it in block of time, okay? So because the other thing that you also need to do is to get rid of tasks that you don't need to do yourself, that you could delegate or you could outsource. That I will say is one of the most important things. But I also understand that if you are in the early stages of your business, maybe you don't have, at first you won't be having the money to hire someone, a VA, to do the work for you, or a graphic designer, or things like that. But the minute you start generating money, I would highly recommend that you start delegating and outsourcing tasks. You don't need to be doing everything yourself. So another thing that is very important, and a lot of people don't realize that, is that one thing that eats a lot of your time is paying attention to email notifications and social media notifications. Some people work with their phone next to them and they start getting all these notifications from social media. And the minute you hit one, you answer one, you will get eaten in by other things. But, well, let me check the email. Well, let me check Instagram. Let me check Twitter. Let me check. You continue, and that eats a lot of your time. So if you stop doing that, you can gain up to 5 hours from full stop doing money generating activities. So in a nutshell, basically, on today, what I'm trying to say is that the moment that you sit down to work, make it count. Okay, stay focused from the moment you sit down to work. Okay, so that's today's advice on leveraging your time and making the most of your time. So what are you currently struggling with? What are the things that you find that are stopping you to grow your business and maintain it, to keep moving forward? Let me know in the comments below. And thank you for watching. Don't forget, you can download my system blueprint and checklist for scheduling your day and planning your work effectively. And also you can sign up to be a member of my membership, to be a member of my free resource library too. Both links are at the bottom of this video. And thank you once again. Until next time.